Hello, good morning, my dear students. Today, I have brought you a important topic in the business research methods. That is, what do you mean by the term business research is, and what are the important types of business research methods? Now, straight away, let us start the presentation. To start with, what is all about this presentation is, what are the contents of this presentation? It consisting of, what do you mean by the term business research is? We have divided those research methods into important two types: quantitative research methods and the qualitative research methods. So that will be discussed in this presentation. Now, let us move on to the meaning of the term. What do you mean by the term business research is? When we say a business research, it is a process of acquiring the detailed information of all the areas of business and using such information in maximizing the sales and profit of the business. Such a study helps companies to determine which product or the service is most profitable or which is in demand. In simple words, it is to say, it can be stated that the acquisition of information or knowledge for professional or commercial purpose to determine the opportunities and goals for a business can be called as a business research. The business research, it can be broadly classified into two. One is quantitative research methods, another one is qualitative research methods. When we say quantitative research methods, again, it can be subdivided into survey research, correlation research, casual comparative research, experimental research, online research, and literature research. And the second heading, qualitative research methods, it can be divided into interviews, focus groups, ethnographic research, case study research, website visitor profiling research. Now, we shall move on to the next slide. We shall try to make a discussion over the quantitative uh, research methods, among which the first one is the survey research. Survey research is one of the most widely used methods to gather the data, especially for conducting the business research. Survey involves asking the various questions to the respondents to a set of audience through the various types of tools using like online polls, online surveys, or questionnaires, etc. The second one is the correlation research. Correlation research is conducted to understand the relationship between the two entities and what impact each one of them has on the other. Using the mathematical analysis methods, correlation research enables the researcher to correlate two or more variables. Such research can help to understand the patterns, relationship, trends, etc. Manipulation of one variable is possible to get the desired results as well. Generally, a conclusion cannot be drawn only on the basis of the correlation research. Casual and comparative research. Casual comparative research is a method based on the comparison. It is used to deduce the cause effect relationship between the variables, sometimes also known as the quasi experimental research. It involves establishing an independent variable and analyzing the effects of dependent variable. Experimental research. Experimental research is based on trying to prove a theory. Such results may be useful in business research as it can let the product company know some behavioral traits of its customers which can lead to more revenue. In this method, an experiment is carried out on a set of audience to observe and later analyze their behavior when impacted with the certain parameters. Online research or literature research. Online research is one of the oldest methods available. It is very economical and a lot of information can be gathered by using such research. Online research or the literature research, it involves gathering the information from existing documents and studies which can be available at libraries, annual reports, etc. The second important heading, that is qualitative research methods. In this, the first one is the interviews. When we say interviews are somewhat similar to the surveys. Like sometimes they may have the same questions used. The difference is that the respondent can answer these open-ended questions at a length and the direction of the conversation or the questions being asked can be changed depending upon the responses of the subject. Such a method usually gives the researcher a detailed information about the perspective or the opinions from its subjects. Carrying out the interviews with the subject matter experts can also give the important information critical to some businesses. Focus groups. Focus groups are set of the individuals selected specifically to understand their opinions and behaviors. It is usually a small set of group that is selected, keeping in mind the parameters of the target market audience to discuss a particular product or service. Such a method enables the researcher with a large sample than the interview or a case study while taking the advantage of conversational communication. Ethnographic research is one of the most challenging research but can extremely precise results. Such result is used quite rarely as it is time consuming and can be expensive as well. It involves the researcher to adapt to the natural environment and to observe its target audience to collect the data. Such a method is generally used to understand cultures, challenges, or other things that can occur in that particular setting. Case study research. Case study research is one of the most important in business research. It is also used as a marketing collateral by most businesses to land up more clients. Case study research is conducted to assess the customer satisfaction, document the challenges that were faced, and the solutions that the firm gave them. Such a research is widely used in the other fields like education, social sciences, and similar. Case studies are provided by businesses to new clients to showcase their capabilities, and hence such research plays a crucial role in the business sector. Website or the intercept surveys. It is an online survey that allows you to target the visitors to understand their intent and collect the feedback to evaluate the customer's online experience. Information like visitors' intention, behavioral paths, satisfaction, or overall website can be collected using this. Depending on what information a company is looking for, multiple forms of website intercept surveys can be used to gather the responses. Some of the popular ones are pop-ups, are also called as model boxes, and the surveys. So this is the references which I have made. Thank you for listening. So this is your Dr. Niranjan Babu. This presentation is all about relating to business research methods. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.